Alright guys, welcome back to the nest. Oh, let me just get that camera angle. How you all doing? Hope you're all having a great time. You know, it's the first day of July, you know. Weather isn't too good, to be honest. A bit cloudy. Anyway, tonight we are going to be reviewing the next James Bond film, and the first film in 1964, Goldfinger. I gotta say, I already knew this was going to happen because remember at the end of the last one it did say James Bond will return in Goldfinger. I really enjoyed this one. You know, it was great seeing the car chases, all the action and everything, especially in the end where, you know, all the military would come in and just shoot up Goldfinger's men. I love how at the beginning James Bond, you know, he's with a woman. He needs to have his women. That's how it goes with James Bond. I mean, we're only in the third one. I also love to see how at the beginning he was able to see when that assassin was coming for him just by looking in the reflection of his girl's eye. And he fought, and I gotta say, he dealt with that guy in such a fatal way. Knocked him into the bathtub. Gotta say, he was lucky there was water in that. He just proceeded to throw the radio into that water. Electrocuted the guy, which he refers to as shocking. But I think it's shocking seeing a guy get electrocuted. And I also have to say, I love how Miss Moneypenny, like this is the third film, and every time James Bond is around after seeing M, she always tries to seduce him. It's not going to work, because he always has business to attend to. He's a busy man. He's the best of the best of the best in MI6. He's 007. Always keep that in mind, guys, about James Bond. I gotta say, I really like Goldfinger. I like how he's someone who doesn't play by the rules in any game he plays, whether it be gin rummy or golf. Like, what I mean is, you know, he was already cheating in gin rummy. Jill betrayed him. You know, Bond talked over the radio. Then obviously he needs his women. He hooks up with Jill Masterson. Wakes up the next morning. She's dead. Covered in gold paint, which he refers to as skin suffocation. Well, see, to be honest, I actually think paint's quite poisonous. You know, because there are loads of chemicals in that. You know, obviously, I know that if you paint a birdhouse, you know, a wee bird will, you know, succumb to something like that. You know, it's not a pretty thing to imagine, but anyway, I gotta say I was quite scared of Oddjob. You know, big guy with brutal strength. Not even a gold bar could stop him. And his steel hat. I gotta admit, whenever Tilly, Jill Masterson's sister, came to avenge her, whenever he threw his steel hat at her, I was expecting it to behead her. But no, just broke her neck. But I gotta say, it's even golf. Goldfinger, he had the ball in his trousers all along. The ball fell out. I know it's not his, because I'm standing on it. Even Oddjob can break one with his bare fist. I want to know, how does he get all those gold? I know that he sells them, but I can't remember if he makes them or not. I remember his wee farm in Louisville, Kentucky. Dewberry, are your horses bred better than the owner? I'd imagine so, James. I'd imagine so. Disgusting man like Goldfinger. He's just sick. All he cares about is money. He just wants all the money in every bank in the world, and he does that by gold bullions. Pussy galore. I love her character development. You know, she starts off working for Goldfinger, but then later on, it turns out, you know, after a bit of seduction from the handsome James Bond, the handsome Sean Connery, that she sees he's not all gold. I guess money isn't everything. I guess Oddjob's weakness is electricity, you know, because that was the only thing that stopped him in the end, you know. Bond thought fast. Another thing I love was he didn't even need to use words to lure that guard who was watching him in that prison. He just goes, like, come on, anyone who sees that, you want to see why they're doing that. You just want to walk in, but you don't realise that they're going to tackle you to the ground. the bomb. They never even realised there was a button at the side of it. They could have just turned it off using that. And I really love Goldfinger's demise. He should know that it's dangerous to use guns on a plane. Everyone knows that. Any person with the right common sense would not bring a gun onto a plane and not shoot. I guess he was never seen again, because he was sucked out of the plane with all that air. But I gotta say, he obviously has died, because the plane was all high in the air. I know that, you know, if you fall in water it can kill you if you fall from a great height, because from what I've heard, it's like hitting concrete. However, Bond and Pussy galore, they escaped at the last minute. Felix Leiter, good old Felix Leiter, I gotta say I really missed his, really didn't like his absence in the previous film. And whenever his helicopter starts looking for them, Bond is just beside the parachute. And this is no time to be rescued. And that ends the film. I gotta say, it gave me another hint to the next James Bond film. James Bond will return in Thunderball. I gotta say, I'm really getting into a big fan of James Bond at the minute. You know, I never thought I would, but you know, I'm just loving the action at the minute. I know that there wasn't a lot of action movies back in the 1960s. You know, it's quite a new thing for everyone in the world, but I guess we're all used to it now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next review. Leave a like, comment, don't forget to share with your friends, and do tell me what you want to see next in the marathon. You know, we're in 1964 right now. There are only 2 other movies I'm reviewing in this. You don't know what it is yet, obviously. It's a mystery until I release them. But I shall see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, I'm never going to be skipping years anymore, because, you know, I remember I was doing that throughout the 1950s in the marathon and on this channel, and it just wasn't doing me any good. But I'll tell you what, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the first proper day of summer. I shall see you guys in the next video. Love you all to death.